Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm with Sipho here, but we are delisha right now. She is delishing. We are delish. It will be fine. The weekend will be over soon. So, guys, this is what I deal with when it comes to Sipho, and maybe other parents can relate, or other parents of special needs kids. So every Friday when auntie Sipho, no wonder her caretaker, when she's taking a weekend off, she leaves on Friday. So Sipho is not happy when that happens. You think she's happy right now? She's not happy. She's trying to communicate that she is not happy. So this is what used to happen, and it took some time for me to understand what it was. I remember when she started taking care of Sipho, it was just before COVID, like in 2020, and we spent a couple of months with her, and then she had to go home. You remember we had COVID plus looting at some point, and she had to go home, and there was no transport or whatever, so she took longer to come back. And Sipho would just cry. So we were. It was just me and Sipho. Anyway, I was not going to work, so Sipho would just cry and cry and cry and not want to eat and whatever. And it was hard at that time to even go take your child to the hospital or to the doctor. You had to call the doctor. The doctor had to decide, because I thought she was sick. And Sipho would just cry and cry and cry. And then, so when I was telling my sister, one of my sisters that, and who is in the medical field, she was like, you know what, try explain to her who aunt, because she asked me, oh, aunt ukhona, aunt phela ugodukile, and then she can't come back until after the looting thing. So she was like, okay, can you try and explain to her, go to Ada, because maybe she got attached to her, so now she's missing her. So that night, because we hadn't slept, maybe like 4 or 5 days, we hadn't slept. She didn't want to eat, and I thought she was sick. So my sister was like, just talk to her and explain the part ka aunt, and you know what's happening with that. So I explained to her, okay, Sipho auntie went home, but she's coming back. She will be back. She's not gone forever. And you guys, like, I understand, because we've had a lot of people. I've told some of the stories here, and the stories I've told here are not even half the stories I've gone through with people, trying to find the right person for Sipho say to. But this one was like the first one where Sipho liked her so much that she wasn't okay when she wasn't around. So I explained that day, that evening when I explained that to her. That was the first evening when she actually slept, and the following day she started eating. So we realized that she actually has separation anxiety when it comes to auntie. So when she's going to leave on a weekend, when she's going to leave on Friday, on Thursday, we have to tell her this is the last night, and she's leaving tomorrow, but she's coming back. And then when she leaves, I deal with someone who's just not. Who's just not happy because Auntie hungry. So today she left. Yeah, but after some time she's okay. But we have to, if we forget to tell her to Auntie Uyahamba, then we have to deal with it. So. But that's also how I knew that she was the right one to take care of Sipho, because Sipho likes her so much. I think she likes her more than she likes me, actually. Yes, do you like Auntie more? Vote now. Yes, you guys. So I thought I'd share it, because maybe it can help you with your child too, because it's very hard to know how much to communicate with a child that is not verbal, because you don't know how much they understand. So, but I have learned that, you know, whatever is happening in your life, she needs communication. Even in changes, you move her from one room to another, you go to visit somebody, you're leaving her there. Whatever that is happening in her life, she needs communication. Otherwise, she's not gonna be happy with that. But sometimes, yeah, you do communicate, she's still not happy because I think she just wants to live with auntie full time, but she can't because she has to go take care of her. She has to go take care of her kid as well and see her family. So yeah, you guys, but yeah, try and communicate as much as possible. If you are experiencing the same thing where a child is not sleeping or not eating when the caretaker is not around, because if they are very good to them, then they will get attached. And also, the communication thing, you learn a lot when it comes to kids with special needs. That communication is not just verbal. It really isn't. Because even when I was going through a time where I was trying out a lot of people, Sipho said to communicate a lot when she didn't like a person. And one of the things that she would do was that she wouldn't accept food from that person. She would not, like when the person is trying to feed her, she would just no. So they have ways of showing you what they like, what they don't like, when they're happy, when they're not happy. Sometimes a little bit of anxiety with certain situations. So you have to pay attention so that you can, meet their needs. But it's not easy. Okay, not easy at all, but we do it. So now we say goodbye for, but this is just the people from the internet, so you can say goodbye to them. But they are always here on the internet, so don't have anxiety that they're saying goodbye. Bam, ay, asibaz labantu laba. Now you wanna cry. Say bye. Bye, guys.